Hey everybody, welcome to the Penguin Stuff Podcast. I am Jim. I am going to be previewing the Pittsburgh-Philadelphia game tomorrow, April 24th. And this will be we're beginning the last week of games, 3 games left for the Penguins. This game, I believe, will determine where Pittsburgh will wind up, whether they wind up in that third slot facing either New York or Carolina, or that fourth spot and then having to face the Florida Panthers in the first round. I firmly believe that Pittsburgh will win this game, and their 2 remaining games are against the Edmonton Oilers, which they should win, and against the Columbus Blue Jackets, which they also should win. Although the Edmonton game, that could go either way. But I firmly believe that if Pittsburgh wins this game, because they hold the tiebreakers against Washington, if they win this game, that whatever happens against Edmonton is not going to matter, because Washington's going to lose one of their last games. At least that's what I believe. And so it'll either be Pittsburgh's up by 2 or a tie. We hold the tiebreakers against Washington. We just won another game in regulation today against the Detroit Red Wings. And so this game coming up, Philadelphia at Philly, is going to be the game that decides it, I believe. And I could be wrong. Let me know in the comments down below if you think I'm nuts. But Pittsburgh has historically owned Philly. Sidney Crosby has historically owned Philly. And the way that first line is playing right now with Raquel, Crosby, and Gensel, I think it's going to be... I think that line is going to score at least 3 of the goals in the game. I believe Pittsburgh wins this game going away. I think it's going to be a 6-2, 7-2 score. I think Pittsburgh is going to win this game handily, and I think 3 of the goals are going to be scored by either Raquel, Gensel, or Crosby. I like what I'm seeing from that second line. I like the fact that Rust, Malkin, and Zucker, I think that line is showing signs of coming alive, and right at the right time too. I think this gelling process, this chemistry process, is finally starting to take shape. I think we're seeing some of the connection between teammates is beginning to happen a little more quickly than we maybe thought it would, and maybe just at the right time, because if those top 2 lines are clicking in the playoffs, I honestly don't see Pittsburgh being a team that's going to bounce in the first round. I think we're going to see Pittsburgh take a deep run. I could be wrong. I've been wrong before, but I'm not seeing it. I think Pittsburgh wins that third spot, and they'll take on either, depending on what happens with New York and Carolina, one of those 2 teams. Personally, I'd like to see us play Carolina. That's just me. I think Carolina can be beat, and I think Boston in that second spot would take New York to a 6 or 7 games, and that would be a fun series to watch with kind of the hotheads that both of those teams have. Anyway, for this game, my prediction is Pittsburgh wins 6-2, 7-2. I think Domingue is going to be in goal, probably more than likely for Pittsburgh in this game. It'll be fun to see how he responds to that stage. Again, it's still a professional team, and they still have a lot of firepower, and they could surprise me. But I'm picking Pittsburgh, and so let me know down in the comments below who you got, and I would love to hear from you. You can find me at PNS Podcast Jim on Instagram and Twitter, and you can email me at Jim of pnspodcast@gmail.com. I'd love to hear from you. Again, hit us up. Check us out. Our new podcast will drop Monday, and we hope to see you, or to have you join us there. All right. Thanks again. God bless. Have a great day, and let's go Pens.